Raising the cap, raising the retirement age for people who are now 30 years old, raising the tax on Social Security, cutting benefits. They're all things that have to be discussed, quite frankly.
Biden is attacking, and the White House are attacking Republicans for positions that he once held on Social Security. We just heard that clip where he talked about wanting to raise the retirement age in the 1980s. That's something he said repeatedly. But it actually goes beyond that. Take, for instance, his attacks on Rick Scott and this sunset legislation. Now, sunsetting basically means that a program will get authorized for something like 4 years, and then if it's not reauthorized, they don't fund it anymore. That's hence where the term sunset comes from. Now, Biden introduced a bill in 1975 that did the exact same thing. It sunset all federal legislation without exemptions for Social Security and Medicare. And what's interesting about this is Biden's bill to do this sunset legislation, was the first ever of its kind. We just saw on the screen where he was basically boasting about how he sort of almost invented this concept of sunsetting at the federal level.
Well, there's our president, folks, Joe Biden, the future president of the United States back in the day, not sounding a lot like he sounds today, huh? Wanting to cut off Medicare and Social Security, set a new age for people to be entitled to Social Security. Well, that Joe Biden and the Joe Biden from today, they would have some argument with each other, folks, because they believe totally different things. So, one of two things has to be accurate. Joe Biden, over the course of these years and decades, has had an epiphany on what he believes is best for the country. For the country, not Joe Biden the politician, but what is best for the country, because we have to take him at his word. He's doing this for us, for the country, for our benefit, right? So either he's had an epiphany in these past few decades about what this nation actually needs, or, and hear me out on this might be a stretch, and frankly, you may not want to believe me, and you may not believe me. Like I said, it may be a stretch, but hear me out on this. The other option, and I'm thinking about it, but the other option is that he's a bold-faced liar, that he's a typical slimy, skeezy politician who will say whatever he thinks the audience in front of him wants to hear to get elected. You know, the kind of guy who would say he was against fracking and going to end the fracking industry until he campaigned in Pennsylvania and said he was for fracking, and he never said that he was going to end fracking. Wait a second, that's the same guy. That was Joe Biden. Gosh darn it, maybe, just maybe, he's a sleazy, slimy, snaky politician who will say whatever he needs to say at that particular moment in time to whatever particular audience he's talking to help him get elected. I don't know. Could be. Guys, that's for you to decide. I want to thank you for watching us here at Explain America. Please make sure you follow us at Explain America on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel at Explain America, and of course, please like and comment. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.